That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
are...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio grounds.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there. The statue's position is still there. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, that's where the crystals of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's watch it. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and...
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! You've won...
Ah, yes. I'm a sense of adventure. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw! Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Deep breath.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. Can't imagine starting new school this late. Hogsmeade is the only...
Good morning. Here you are. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio first and see what details the field guide can provide? opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Lumos.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all.
Thank you, Professor. We...
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be...
It's good to see you, Professor.
The map is...
That was it. Half of what was happening.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso first, done. Very good, but practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. I do enjoy my my students. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad.
I put you on. All right, that's enough spectacle for Monday.
Nice work.
I've jeweled enough.
Huh, fair.
You know, exclude.
Till next time.
That is not bad.
You are. Very good. Accio on one. Very good. Stay good. Now, think of this. Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. You'll be the Blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Not to worry. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! this? That is how it's done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tag game! Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Protego! Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd
A
be
word,
using it from
if you
clothing,
would.
to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
What about the room?
Have you...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accurate. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty,
Protego!
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-wing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, how are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Moon. I'm in my family picture.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and
Let me in. Repair on.
Jemmy
Lumos.
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion rest.
And you what?
Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I don't think anyone at the
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I think.
An inquiring mind. I take. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hangest of woodcraft. Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
What do you think? Now,
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon?
Oh, thank... How may...
Perfect.
Is it not the most fat... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Lumos.
well, hello there.
Pardon me.
Merlin.
Not
In addition to... But... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
The hog's head in massage.
How that Ollivander.
Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like this. Look! Keep moving!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Good.
Prepare it.
I will see
One less thing for us as a second one. Revelio.
We were just talking about you. What an extraordinary introduction to her.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Protect!
Protego!
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad, sir.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Professor! There
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here.
Good. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Can I help you?
I'm... Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Protego!
Hope to see you back here again.
That...
Nicely done. I'd say that's
Helen,
Why, yes, is it?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. I could never duel like that.
Protego!
Bravo! The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able... Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before...
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with...
That man is...
Sebastian, there you are.
And don't... The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You'd... The key. Here it is. It's there. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on the cure. Which is what?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for it. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair!
That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. It's at the rate. This must be the way forward, but to where? What about me? Is a book after all. Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather
Incendiary. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Revelio. So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Protego!
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. I wonder what...
I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
wearing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you.
The soil should envelop the root like a... Now, for our next task, we'll be planting...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Let's see how to balance my staff this
Actually, the best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Well done! Once it can be half... Now!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. He's good. Here we are. Home of the child of the child. See that light? Vicious little bar. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw all about it on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I?
Your potion should not be... A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions...
Here's the four...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again, Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. Taking... As for the...
I'm...
A rare... In addition to having a solid grasp... I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I should investigate.
It is good to see.
Hello, Natty. How are you? They want... I know that's a lot to...
It is? Both of men. I am...
Good.
Take... I... Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you. You'll regret crossing my path. What are you doing? Potato! Trying to be an admirer of your challenge, are we? You can't keep me here forever. What is it? How long are we doing this then? Not fond of this perspective. You can't keep...
Revelio.
Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool! How long are we doing this then? Bored! I'm bored up here! Unhand me! Oh. I will not be caught without your amusement!
Really enjoy...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You'll take this student on the right, Jane!
Oh!
I can tell you're in a heap of trouble.
Made a trade.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
You're... Merlin?
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
Incendiary.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
This is uncharted territory. I have... There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the... rising young...
Good.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio! I recognize those hands. The summoning charm should be nothing. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. This'll do nicely. Let's keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
Could it be? I'm almost...
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. You know, the closer we get, the more I remember it. Probably.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spots will lead from this. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what the heck did Jack. imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am.